Welcome to the Cherries TV. Welcome to the TheCherysTv. My name is Abby and I'm a fragrance lover. I love anything that smells, feels, and smells good. You guys, welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here on this channel, we talk about a lot of fragrances and we do a lot of lifestyle content. My name is Abby, of course. And if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, go ahead and grab a seat, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified for every single video that I do post. All right, you guys, by the title of this video, you already know it's about to get down. Today, I'm going to be updating my sexiest fragrances in my collection. But this right here is the sexiest fragrances that I would wear during the spring and summer time. The first one is from the house of Aaron, and it is Armani Ambrette. Now this fragrance right here is one that is pretty new to the collection and I love this one. It is one that whenever I smell this girl, she's like an airy, beautiful, sexy girl, like an aromatic, sexy girl. Whenever I wear this fragrance, I feel like it's a beautiful day. I have nice manicured nails. I am going to church or I'm going to brunch or even a date with my husband or a date with my friends or whatever. Like we're smelling good, like makeup done, sleek bun, just looking very lavish and pretty. This is that for me, and it's very, very sexy. You can wear it during the day and the nighttime. The next one is one from the house of Viktor, and this is Viktor Strychnina, and it is a sister company to Diana Terenzi. This right here gives me that sexy vibe. This is sexy date night. This is sexy day dates. This is all day long throughout the spring and the summertime. This right here is so long lasting. Once you spray it on you, it's hard to get off. I remember spraying this on a shirt and it lasted for like 2-3 weeks. You guys, this is one that I really enjoy in my collection. If you guys are looking for a sexy, fruity, cocktail-y style floral fragrance, this is it. It's so juicy. It is so bright. It's almost like sparkling like champagne. In my opinion, I really enjoy this one. And it's one that is kind of like my secret weapon during the spring and summertime, especially when I'm going out with the girls, when I'm going out with my guy. They're always asking me, what are you wearing? It's very intoxicating and blasting. It's long lasting as well. If you're trying to look for a good sexy one, try this one, Strychnina. The next one is one from the house of Mancera, and y'all know how I love Mancera. This one is Holidays. Now this is one that I would definitely be wearing now during the springtime and the summertime because it is so good. This takes me to tropical vibes, and whenever I am out or I'm by the beach or I'm on vacation, I tend to wear a lot of bright colors, pinks, greens, yellows, whites, and this is just giving me that whole vibe. Whenever I smell this or wear this, it reminds me of the time where I went to Miami, when I went to the Keys, when I went to when I was in Pennsylvania, it just takes me back to every single time I would touch water. And y'all already know that Mancera has good longevity, sillage, and performance, so I don't even need to touch on that. The next one is one from the house of Mancera, and it is one of my faves, and it is Jardin Exclusive. If I'm trying to step out like during the spring and summertime, like an event during the day or almost like during the day going in towards the evening, this is what I'm gonna be wearing. It is so sexy. Everyone that smelled this on me always asks me, what am I wearing? This is so good. Like, it's so hard to explain. It's a fresh, sexy, sweet, citrusy, fruity fragrance. It is very standout-ish in my collection. Whenever I wear it, it just wears so well. And it smells amazing on a man and a woman. Look at how much I've used. And I want you guys to understand that if I use this much in a fragrance and I have like over 300 bottles, what does that tell you, sis? What does that tell you? That tells you that your girl is loving it and this is so sexy. I even had someone tell me that I smelled sexy. And that's how I knew that this one had to make this sexy list. All right, guys. So now the next set of fragrances is all fragrances that I would wear during the nighttime. So I won't have to mention that because they are all considered fragrances that I can wear during the nighttime. So for this next fragrance, it's from the house of Lancome, their private collection. If you invite me to a ballroom or a wedding or a event, gala style event during the nighttime in the spring and summertime, I'm pulling out this rose fragrance. And this is Roses Burbaronza by Lancome. Can we pay attention to detail, please? This is rose pistachio, and the rose in this fragrance is very jammy and syrupy. Like, imagine like a rose jelly. That's how it is for me. It's so sickly sweet, and at the same time, you get some spices and some powdery notes. This is one of the best roses I've ever put my nose upon. It is very, very unique, and this is a signature scent worthy fragrance for me during the spring and summertime, especially going out. Like, I've been to 2 weddings so far, and one of the weddings I've worn this one, and I told you I blow people's mind out of the park. It is so good. It is so alluring as well, and dare I say sexy. The next fragrance is one from a house that I'm really growing to love a lot now, especially during my fragrance journey, and it's one from the house of Shawnee, and it is Shawnee 100 Silent Ways. I like the name of this fragrance because there's 100 ways that you can be silent, but this is definitely not a silent fragrance. This is a fragrance where it is very calm but still loud at the same time. It's a comforting style fragrance. It's tuberose. It has vanilla. It has other floral notes in there. It's very sweet but still sexy. And this is one that I can definitely see myself wearing for date night. And surprisingly, you guys, this smells so good on my husband. It is a unisex fragrance, but it just blows my mind how feminine it smells on me and how sexy and alluring it smells on my husband. He loves this fragrance. He loves wearing it, and I like wearing it too. And it's long lasting. You already know Shawnee don't come to play. They're straight to perfume, so that's a higher concentration than eau de parfum. I love it. All right, you guys, so this one right here is a rose fragrance. I don't know if y'all noticed the trend, but I really like rose in my fragrances. So rose for me is very grown up, sexy, women like. You know, it's just that girl for me. And when you mix that with some vanilla or oud or some sugar notes, you just got me on 100, okay? And this one right here is a beautiful rose. In my opinion, it's Turkish rose, it's sandalwood, it is lemon, it's sugar, it's vanilla, it's beautiful. And it's from one of our fragrance reviewers, and her name is Fumi Monet, and it is called Exalte. Exalte always gets it for me. This is one that I would definitely be wearing. You know what? I try not to wear this as much because she says once it's gone, it's gone. And I love this fragrance. I really do. But I won't be wanting to spray her because I don't want her to ever end, you know? But I said to myself this summer, this spring, that I will be pulling her out. And when I put this to my nose, I get date nights. I get brunch with the girls. I get Netflix and chill. I get grown and sexy. I get dressed up and dressed down. It's very versatile. Let's just say that. It's beautiful. It's so nice and comforting, and I love it. And y'all already know this is a sexy list, so I don't even got to tell y'all. Y'all already know it's sexy. The next fragrance is one from the house of Creed, and this is one that I've grown to like a lot and a lot and a lot. And it is Creed's Royal Princess Oud. Rose, oud, iris are the prominent notes in this fragrance. So sexy. Now, one thing about this fragrance, every time I smell it, I think of my friend Claudia. Y'all have seen her in my vlogs because she had this fragrance first. And she wears this fragrance so well. It's so sexy. It's one that I really, really enjoy. And I wish I wish they made them in 100 ml, but 75 ml is not that bad. But just put that 25 ml, girl, because I'm trying to be sexy to the max, and I can't be that sexy if you only giving me 75 ml. I'm just kidding, but it's good. Like, if you like those rose combinations, you'll like it. And now the oud in this fragrance is not overpowering. It's definitely fresh. It's on the fresher side. I like it. Get this in your collection. You would not regret it. If you're trying to be that girl, this is a that girl fragrance, especially during the spring and summertime. The next one is one from the house of Tom Ford, and y'all know how I love my Tom Ford fragrances. Right here is one that is so sexy, and it is Fujair de Jante. Wow, this one right here is one that I will be wearing all spring night or summer night. This is sexy. This is date night. This is also special occasions. And when I tell y'all special occasions, I mean like whenever I have a concert, or I have like a gala, or I have an event, a ballroom event that I'm invited to. Sexy, understatement. I love it. I can't say that much about it because you already know how Tom Ford hits. In my opinion, they hit strong. And the last fragrance that I wanted to share with you guys is also from Tom Ford, and it is Oud Fleur. If you like a oud floral fragrance, this is it. It is a fresh oud and floral fragrance. It just reminds me of the good times. It reminds me of a beautiful, nicely dressed man or woman, just manicured, tailored to perfection. Like, you just look good. Sleek bun or sleek hairstyle, like soft, beautiful glam. Just looking so pretty and so handsome. This is that for me. And this is definitely amazing during the spring and summer nights. I've worn it out during the spring time as well, and I've worn it to the gym just to see how it works and performs in the hot environment, like in a upbeat hot environment. You know, my heart was racing, the blood was pumping, the heat was heating, okay, and I wanted to see how it worked, and it worked perfectly, and I loved it. And that was the list, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this sexy list. If you're looking for a sexy fragrance for this spring and summertime, you found the list, you guys. This is definitely the niche list. So I will be doing a designer list. Just comment down below and I got you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. If you guys didn't know already, I post every Friday, Tuesday, and Sunday at 5 p.m. for fragrance content, and every Monday for vlogs and lifestyle content. All right, you guys, I love each and every one of you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Until we meet again, please, 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 please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye.